seconds of the shot clock.
Good move to the hoop right there. Basket no good, but the follow is good by Crawley. First basket of the game goes to Georgia Southern. Ross Cummings.
Well, Ross Cummings is the only starter that's returning from Mercer's team. Jalen Stowe, who we just saw make that basket, is a senior, and he's had significant playing minutes, but not moving into the starting lineup until this year, and he brings a lot of energy to the floor from Mercer.
Good putback, so each team now with a rebound basket. We're tied at 2. Brown's first from the corner, no good. Battle for the rebound. Eagles control it. They'll fire another long shot. No good, but again, they're strong inside, and that was the big man, Monte Glenn, with the basket. So senior out of Carrollton, averaging 10 points a game.
We're seeing Georgia Southern a little half-court, three-quarter court pressure after they make a basket. We know they're going to play at a fast pace, and sometimes that pressure is intended, not necessarily to get a turnover, but just to take up some time on your half-court offense so you don't execute as well, and then maybe changes your shooting percentage where you're not hitting the shots that you'd like to as well, or the ones that you normally hit.
Petrie that's missed the 3 for Mercer. Eagles right back. Jackson, left-hander goes. Quan Jackson, the redshirt sophomore from Tallahassee. And Georgia Southern leads by 4. Cummings, room to drive. There's moving around the stair. Kilby down inside. Good pass from Ethan Stair, and Corey Kilby finishes.
Mercer's opened up in a zone. I think, one reason to do that is prevent the drives to the basket. You've got some really good shooters on this team. They're, shooting, I think, about 50% from the field. So try to keep them at least out of the paint. They're only shooting about 14% right now from the three-point line.
Nice play inside. That was Kookie Brown feeding Ike Smith for the dunk. Georgia Southern strong on the offensive boards thus far. They lead 8-4.
Yeah, Frank, it doesn't matter when you can play some really, really good defense and do a lot of teaching on defense, but at the end of the possession, if you do not rebound, then your defense is not going to look very good anyway.
Jalen Stowe got good position inside and makes it count. His second basket of the game. Eagles lead the Bears by 2. Brown to Jackson. Out of the big man, Glenn. And Glenn gets called for the offensive foul. Jalen Stowe with good defense. So Georgia Southern pounding the boards early. It's a 2-point game. The Eagles lead the Bears 8-6.
When you're feeling hungry, you don't want to mess around with a quarter-pound meat sandwich. Instead, eat the new half-pound roast beef sandwiches. 8 ounces of thinly sliced, tender roast beef. And if you really want a quarter pound of beef, that's cool. Just eat half of one of these. Arby's, we have the meat.
Download the General Shell My Designs app and build your dream today.
Why should you buy your next new car from 5 Star? Our Drive 5 Star price ensures you find the car you're looking for at the price you want. Plus, we include a 3-day exchange policy, a lifetime warranty with every new vehicle. 24-hour roadside assistance with tire repair and replacement, towing service, and more. Shop our competition and see for yourself. Find all our great deals at drive5star.com. Then visit any of our 5-star locations today.
Go Bears! College basketball is brought to you today by the fine folks at Burger King, Chick-fil-A, and by Ingles. Georgia Southern with the 8-6 lead, capitalizing on some strong offensive rebounding. The Eagles come in at 5-2 on the season. They've lost 2 of their last 3. They are 10th in the NCAA in scoring, ranked 21st in the College Insider Mid-Major poll. If they score 80 or more, they win. They're 5-0. Hold them under 80, and you win. They've lost the 2 losses, 69-64 against ETSU, and then 100-70 against Arizona. That was their last game, which was November 29th, so it's an 8-day layoff for Georgia Southern. All right, Marcus Cohen now in for Mercer. He's got the ball off to Jalen Stowe.
It's kind of strange. Georgia Southern's had 2 8-day layoffs, and as Avery was talking to their coaching staff, they kind of needed those to recuperate, and they've really played a good schedule. Been on the road a lot. Went to the Bahamas and played 3 games in a row there. Sometimes you can just tell that your kids need a break.
Marcus Cohen picks up the foul right there as Quan Jackson went strong to the hoop. Jackson will now take his seat on the bench. And Simeon Carter, number 23, comes in. Also in Elijah McFadden as both teams substitute. All right, Georgia Southern leads 8-6. 15 minutes to play here in the first half. Cookie Brown. Isaiah Crawley a little bit out of control as he starts to go to the hoop. Lost the ball, turnover. Ball goes to the Bears, down 8-6. Ross Cummings checks back in. Jalen Stowe departs. Stowe with 4 of Mercer's 6 points so far.
Well, Marcus Cohen is back in from Mercer after missing several days. Had a concussion in last game that he was able to play in. They missed him down at FAU. They were a little bit, slim at the guard spot. So having him back in the lineup is really good for Mercer.
Fardaz Amack, the big man with the left-handed shot off the glass, is good. The freshman from Vancouver, British Columbia, and we are tied at 8. David Lee Jones Jr. with the ball. Now feeds it inside. Crawley goes up strong, follows his own shot again. Georgia Southern pounding the offensive boards. They lead 10-8.
Yeah, that's really been the problem for Mercer so far. They've done a good job on defense, but then they're not finishing it and just giving up those offensive rebounds.
Georgia Southern capitalizes on the steal. Tukey Brown with the basket. 4 quick points for the Eagles. They lead 12-8. Ross Cummings tried to feed to Amack. Amack bounced around. Kilby followed. No. Georgia Southern basketball. The Bears had a couple chances inside, couldn't get it to fall.
Back into the game for the Bears. Number 2, Jalen Stowe. Number 0, Georgia.
Frank, I think, Mercer has got Victor Bafuto, who's new this year, as well as Fardaz Amack, and 2 big guys, 6'11", and they're working their way into some playing time, but they really need them to come alive and be a little more active, both on offense and defense. Fardaz Amack actually has really good footwork. We saw him score that first basket when he come in, but I don't think he's always ready to receive a pass.
Turnover there, gives the ball back to the Bears, down by 4. Good hustle right there. Isaiah Crawley came into the table. Bears were able to retain the basketball, though. Stair thought about it. Now we'll take that one. No good. Rim unfriendly to Ethan Stair, and Georgia Southern back the other way. Elijah McCadden. Jones to Tukey Brown. Brown with just 2 points so far. Jalen Stowe, good job there, knocked it out of bounds. There's Mark Byington right there, Georgia Southern head coach. He is in his 6th season. He has won 95 games here with the Eagles, including a 21-win season 1 year ago. As his team playing up-tempo basketball and winning basketball.
Yeah, he's finished in the top 4 in the Sun Belt Conference while he's been there. He's, played at UNC Wilmington himself, and he just received a 4-year contract extension, so he'll be there until 2022 now.
Victor Baffuto struggled with the basketball inside, missed an opportunity, and Georgia Southern comes back. Tukey Brown feeds the corner. Ike Smith will fire and hit the 3. Smith, the senior from Gainesville, Florida, averaging just under 13 a game, gives Georgia Southern their biggest lead of the game at 7. Mitrievich controls up top.